Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's JP, back with another video. Oh, glad Christmas is over with. I can get back to my studies and I can get back to reality basically. So this video, I should put this down there for now. I don't know what I'll call it. I'll call it something. I'll sort it out later. But yeah, I just got in from being out. I had to go do a few bits. So I've just put the washing on. I need to just chill and relax for a bit now before I do my studies. So yeah, just want to address that people losing their kids and or losing their loved ones basically from like this week. There's been a lot of deaths. I don't know if you've seen it on the news, but there's been some knife crime in Westfield, up in Stratford, on, when was it, Boxing Day. So yeah, that was mad. I didn't go out, I was like home, but yeah, I saw it on the news that there was like knife crime going on and stuff. It was just crazy. Same thing happened last Boxing Day as well. I don't know what's going on, you know, it's crazy. And then to top that off, people just like hearing more bad news that, you know, kids are dying, whether it's natural causes or whether it's knife crime, gun crime, or whether it's whatever. It's not fair, it shouldn't be done. To lose your loved ones like that, I don't know, I haven't lost anyone, but yeah, you need to grieve. If anyone says, oh, it's going to be okay, it's going to be this, that and the other, they have no clue. Just take your time, grieve for your loved ones, and yeah, my heart goes out to them, goes out to the hurricanes, goes out to the knife crimes, the gun crimes that's happening. Oh, I don't know what's going on in this world, but it's not right. It's just crazy. You know, there's been deaths all this week, and it's one thing after another. A 20-year-old got killed and left in an alley. We don't know if he was dragged, if he was killed somewhere else. This was on last weekend, I think it was, or a few days, yeah, something like that. It was found in an alleyway. They don't know if he was killed somewhere else and dragged to the alleyway, or if he was meeting someone in the alleyway and then he was killed there, or what. Who knows? I'm sure they will reveal more information once they know more on what's been going on and stuff. But yeah, it's not right. It's not fair. And what do people get out of killing people? Who gives you the rights to take a life? And it's like this woman and her partner, they killed a little baby. I can't remember the details, but it was happening a few days ago. They killed a little baby. I don't know how old the baby was. But yeah, I mean, why? If you don't want kids, then fine. You know, if you're basically saying your child was a mistake, you know, for whatever reason, then give that child up for adoption. Give that child to someone who's been struggling to have kids for years but can't have kids. You know, give it to them. Give it to people who deserve to have kids but can't have kids for medical reasons, whatever it is. You don't deserve to have a child. And to turn around and say that you love your child, or you love your mother, father, whatever, and then next minute you kick them out you put them out on the streets because they aren't what you want them to be, I'm sorry, but you know, you're not what your child wants you to be, but you're still you. You know, if you're gonna disown your loved one because of sexuality, because of mental health, because of disabilities, or whatever the case may be, if you're going around doing that, then the love was never there to begin with. You know, it's simple facts. And if you're cheating on someone that you're supposed to be in love with, then you never loved that person to begin with either. How can you turn around and say to your partner, oh, I love you and I'll see you later, and then next minute you're jumping in bed with the next person? How's that love? Love is being used way too much for different things, like I love my car, I love that car, or I love that house, or I love this dog or cat, or I love this bag, or I love this phone. You know, love is being used for so many things nowadays. It's like, what is love actually real? Is love actually true? Because you're loving all these different things, but yet when it comes to being with someone, it's like, I love you, but then you're sleeping with somebody else. To me, that makes no sense. And yes, I question a lot of things. If it doesn't make sense, it's getting questioned. It's as simple as that. I was on my phone last night with my friend on this morning, and we were talking about it all, and it was just like, you can't turn around and say, oh, I love you, and then turn around and then just go off with somebody else. And also, you can't say, oh, if it wasn't for you kids, then I would have left your mother or your father in the first place. I would have left them long time. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for you. If you want to go, then go. Don't use your kids as an excuse. If you don't want to be here, if you don't want to be with your partner or whatever, you don't want to be with the baby's mother, or you don't want to be with the baby's father, then be honest with them and just tell them, look, it's not working out. I think it's best all round we should go our separate ways. But at the same time, I want to be here for my kids. I will be in my kids' lives no matter what, but I just don't want to be with you. Then fine, you know, that's okay. Go, you know where the door is, but make sure that you come and see your kids. And okay, yeah, and then keep your promises, because people make promises and they break them. Especially to kids, they always say, oh, I will come and pick you up for whatever, you know, for basketball or football practice tomorrow, or we'll go out or do something tomorrow or whatever. The kids get ready, they get all excited, and, you know, they sit there waiting for them, and then they end up falling asleep because the mother or father hasn't shown up. Stop making promises to people that you know for a fact you can't keep. And if you've changed your mind or you've got other things going on, then at least, you know, text them and tell them, I'm really sorry, I can't make it today because of this and that and the other. Just be honest. Stop playing with people's minds and hearts, because it's not right. And there's a lot of people out there who are single, like myself, because there's a lot of trust issues. Because there's a lot of things that people keep making promises, and they just never fulfill it. So I never promise anybody anything, especially like my friends. If I say I'm going to meet them, I'm going to meet them. I'm not going to say, oh, I promise to meet you, and then don't show up. If I can't show up, I will message them and let them know that I can't make it for whatever reason. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, I'll meet you tomorrow, or I'll meet you tonight, or whatever, and then I don't turn up. What is the point of making plans with people if you're not going to go through with it? It just makes no sense. So, yeah, just stop making plans with people when you know for a fact that things can go wrong. We all know things can go wrong. Things might get in the way or whatever. Just say, I will see you when I see you. Don't say, I'll see you tomorrow, and then next minute, when tomorrow comes, you're not there to live through, you know, to keep that promise. Just just say, like I said, I will see you when I see you. We'll do something during the week or whatever. I'll call you or whatever. Don't say when you're going to call, just say I'll call. Because if you say when you're going to call, they're going to be sitting by the phone waiting for you to call. They're going to be expecting you to call them. Or if I say I'm going to text you in 5 minutes, they're expecting a text within that 5 minutes. Just stop. And I hate when people also is when you've been talking to someone for so long and they still haven't met you. You still haven't met them because they're making excuses. Like, oh, I've got this problem, I've got that problem, I'm too scared to go out. But then don't say you're going to meet me if you're too scared to go out. Stop saying all these stuff, because you say you're going to meet me, but then when I say, okay, let's make a date, let's make plans when to meet, and then you turn around and say, oh, but I can't meet because I'm scared to go out or this, that and the other. Stop saying stuff that you know for a fact that you have no intention of doing in the first place. Because it's just stupid and it's just it gets on people's nerves. I know it gets on mine. But yeah, I'm glad Christmas is over with, and New Year's, what am I doing for New Year's? I might be seeing my friend from college and go and see the lights with her. And hopefully, yeah, we'll see what's happening. But yeah, this is just like a short video for people to reach out to. I know there's loads of people that's alone for Christmas and especially New Year's and stuff, who with no friends, no family, and just no one there for them. I'm really sorry that you're going through all this pain. If I could take the pain away, I would. If I could swap lives with you and your loved ones, bring your loved ones back, I would. But life's not like that. So yeah, I just want you to basically know that you are not alone out there. If you want someone to talk to, if you need just someone to listen to what you're saying rather than talk to, if you know what I mean, you can talk to them, but they will just listen. If you don't want them to reply to you, then that's fine. They don't need to reply. If you just want to talk, send a message. Just tell them how you're feeling and let people know what you're going through, and just put at the bottom, please don't reply. Then they won't reply. So this is just to get people to. I'm reaching out to people that are alone and that need someone to talk to, share their thoughts with, and whatnot. I'm here for you. I say it all the time on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. There's no hate whatsoever from me, no judgments, no nothing. I get judged all the time by my family, by whatever. I just don't care anymore. So for me, you won't get any judgments or whatever. So if you need someone to talk to, you can always reach out to me. My all my social medias will be in the description below, and also you could always DM me. If you can always comment, like, subscribe, share, and if you want to talk, you can DM me anytime. Also, if you don't want me to reply in the comments, just put please do not reply at the bottom, and I won't reply. I'll just read your message, and then that's it. Whatever you say to me stays with me, and it always stays up here. It doesn't come out here. So I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, so have a good day, people. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, and I shall see you probably New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. We shall see. So enjoy yourselves, stay safe, stay warm, no hate, no judgments, and keep calm. And I feel for you. See you later. Bye.